okay. Okay. Launch love, cause I refuse to find it. How you rail, you cross me when you know.
What's up, guys? This is T-Mac, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome back to NBA 2K TV and Season 6 of NBA 2K25.
We have new rewards, new challenges, new events, new apparel. There is so much to cover in Season 6.
Let's jump right in with what's new in my career. Take a look.
Welcome to Season 6 in my career. We're celebrating.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchup. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. And it's Nash in at the 1. And for the Bucks, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Bobby Portis out there with Green, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Clark, it's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And Kevin, you've got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be economical about it, and they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science, and kudos to both of these front offices.
Now, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Hayes. Nash with it. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. Now, granted, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lillard. Outside Portis. Trent against Reeves. Now, here's Trent. Defense is right there. It's rebounded by Hayes. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
James, the pass to Nash. Launches a 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indy.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
It's Trent on the wing. Lopez kicks to Trent. Reeves with the rebound.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Count it.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Lillard with the bucket.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Hayes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Lillard. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Inside, Lopez with the steal. Down low, here's Lillard. The Lakers with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Los Angeles leading by 8. To the paint, here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nash outside. Buries it from three-point range. Nash has got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here is Portis following the 3 from Nash. On deep, Trent. And again, the Bucks miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That one falls.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Trent against Reeves. No good, unable to end this run.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
Now Reeves. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. There's Nash with the three. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 17. And the basket by Lillard.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Oh, offensive interference. Kevin Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Los Angeles. Connect, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Austin Reeves. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Pass to Porter. Shoots the three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
DiVincenzo passes to Nash. And the three ball is good. Nash has got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Lopez. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Oh, and here comes Nash all alone. He feeds it to Hayes. Out to Nash. From downtown, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Porter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. On the wing, Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Timeout called the Bucks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Green. And the Bucks shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Nash is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points, and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep, really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Rollins. Green, the pass to Portis. Back to Green. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First personal foul.
Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Milton the pass to Nash. There's the three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Jackson kicks to Green. Here's Trent. And the Bucks miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Rollins the pass to Trent. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the shot goes in. 21 points for Nash.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Rollins. Now, here's Trent. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Now, here's Portis. He has 5. Dismissed. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Milton, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Milton.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The shot by Nash, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, here's Portis. After the miss from Nash.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. For 3. The offensive rebound.
Milwaukee foul. Bobby Portis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
That free throw, no good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Eibels checked in, and the second free throw, good. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Rollins the pass to Jackson. The feed to Sims. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Vanderbilt nails the baby hook. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Remains Milwaukee ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Milton against Rollins. through the first half, a pretty lopsided
That's the
affair.
end of the first half.
Lakers
With the
ahead,
score,
ending the second quarter.
42. The Lakers, 85. And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's Nash. Again, Los Angeles.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Second chance shot, and LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's Lillard on the follow. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
Clever move that time by Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
Nash with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green in the high post. Working on James. It's good. Portis has got 7 points in the game.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
There's Nash with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Lillard the pass to Trent. Now Lopez. Lillard outside. Passes it to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From the wing. That's good on the jump shot. 30 points for Nash.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Trent against Reeves. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And finished off by LeBron.